So most of the time with grading at NGC, everything goes right and there are no problems, and although sometimes the grades are seen as unfair, no, generally they're pretty close. But sometimes things do go wrong. Sometimes there is a problem in NGC's service. And this video is about what happens when those things do go wrong. So back in 2014 there was this panda called the Two Lovely Pandas, and from Nanjing, and that name was misused on labelling in 2017, and instead of having the Temple of Heaven panda, the NGC graders called it Two Lovely Pandas. So here's one of the coins that came back the other day. It's called Two Lovely Pandas, and it was meant to be early releases, but that didn't get done despite the fact that it was paid for. So you can see on the certificate there's a census of 1. Why is there a census of 1? It's because if you look at the certification census, then you can see that they have 3 varieties of exactly the same coin. There is in fact only one bimetallic Temple of Heaven panda, and you can see that originally they called it Two Lovely Pandas, and they've changed the record on the database to say Temple of Heaven panda, but there are actually 26 that have been correctly done, and another 4 or 5 that were the first ones to be done, and they were originally put under a different name. So those ones need to be rectified by having the name changed. So I just want you to see the process here. So you can ask NGC for a form which is their Complementary Services Submission Form. Complementary means that anything done on this form by cause of mechanical error or for appearance review will be rectified by NGC free of charge. In practice, mechanical error problems are identified and rectified completely free of charge, including you can request the postage out to them and they'll do the postage back to you free of charge. If it's an appearance review, I'm not 100% sure what the difference is, but if you're not happy with something else that is not their mechanical processing kind of problem, then they will potentially rectify it free of charge if they think it's justified, and also they will want you to pay for a proportion of it under some circumstances. So I don't know those exact circumstances, because this time mine was for a mechanical review. So 3 coins are being sent back to them today, and sometime in the next 3 weeks or so I should get those back with new labels and early releases designation.